Hello again, my friend. Sensei Tristan here, and in this meditation video tip, I want to talk about consistency. We all know how important it is to be consistent with anything that we want to get really great at, and perhaps even master, because I think meditation is something worth mastering. When I started to practice, and I knew that I needed to do this, right? I had tried all these things like martial arts and trying to get strong and overcome my fears, and I had a mentor who shared with me, you got too many busy minds, Tristan. It's time to learn to meditate so that you can go beyond all of these emotional things that are disturbing you. I was going through a crazy time in my life being a teenager. I was so self-conscious. I had so much anxiety. I would wake up in the middle of the night grinding my teeth. I would get sweaty palms during the day at school. I was so nervous I couldn't ask a girl out on a date. And when I know, right, it's crazy. Maybe you've experienced things like this, where you know that you've got to take control of your mind again. The mind is such a powerful, powerful instrument. It can serve us or it can destroy us. So I have fallen in love with meditation because it brought me everything that I wanted. It brought me a way of living that I could really enjoy my life. But consistency was a pinnacle piece of the equation. Every time that I've left meditation out of my life, things just didn't seem to work. I make the joke, it's like taking your medication. Did you take your meditation today? Well, if you're consistent with it, the benefits will be yours. They'll become a part of you. And to be consistent, we've got to dial it into our schedule. As busy as our lives and our schedules can get, we've got to carve out some time. And with meditation, you really can get great benefit with a 5 or 10 minute practice. Certainly 25 is wonderful. Maybe not necessarily better, but can help those roots grow deeper, faster. And an hour-long practice, fantastic, if somebody has the time for that. But it's not about the quantity, it's the quality of your practice. So finding times consistently every day is what helps you to grow those roots. I recommend meditating in the morning before you get into the busy mind, before you get into computer mode or running around doing all the chores of the day. Carve out a little slot, get out of the bed, maybe take a shower first if you need to wake up, move your body a little bit, and sit in that perfect spot that you love to meditate. And work on the tools, work on the techniques of meditation. And also do this right before going to sleep. Because if your mind is turning and churning problems or things that it's trying to resolve that happen during the day, you lay your head down on that pillow and you don't really sleep, right? So many folks, we know this. I know this. When I don't turn this noise off, I'll wake up in the morning after like a really busy night of thinking. And then I feel like that's the thing that causes not only stress to happen the next day, but a cumulative stress that shortens my lifespan. I mean, there have been times in my life, and maybe you felt it too, where I was so off, I could see in the mirror my life force draining and my age increasing too fast. But the good news is if you are consistent with meditation, you can turn back the clock. You will get the stress out of your system. You will bring your body and mind back online together, and you can reverse the aging process. And remember what stress does, is it dumps hormones, chemicals, cortisol into your body. That stress hormone causes your body to literally gain weight. I mean, if anyone out there is struggling with weight loss and there's a lot of stress in their life, that's a big component to it. So again, this is the reasons to be consistent. And I would add that you uncover your core why. Why are you wanting to meditate? Because without knowing the why, it probably won't stick. For me, I was so sick and tired of, being at school with sweaty palms. I didn't like waking up in the morning with so much pain in my mouth from grinding my teeth. I didn't like coming home from school saying, Mom, I have a migraine headache. I need to go and lay down and go to sleep. It was just total stress. I wanted to be on the other side of that stress. Maybe you want to have more energy so that you can be more productive during your day, so you can run around after the kids. Maybe you want to have more focus so you can get ahead at work. Whatever the reason is, figure out what it's going to give you and attach that core reason to your meditation practice. And as soon as you start to see the results coming from the meditation, acknowledge them. Acknowledge that your practice is leading you to uncovering those core whys. The biggest ones for us are always around relationship. Relationship with our family, our friends, our loved ones, and of course the relationship with ourself. And for some, meditation helps them feel connected to the source of all that is, that spiritual connection that meditation is known to birth within. So dial in, and the last thing I'll say that helps us stay consistent is to have little rituals where we slip meditation into our life. One that I love is right before eating my meal, I close my eyes, I connect to my breath, I do the focusing techniques that I've learned, and I say thank you. Thank you for this food, thank you for my health, thank you for my life. I do this while I'm working out. If I'm moving on a Stairmaster or something, or I'm doing a class, thank you. That's a meditation for me. Or sitting in the car before driving, close your eyes, center yourself, feel your breath, connect, and that's a little ritual. And then you'll have a safe drive and you'll enjoy every part of driving your life. So, consistency. Figure it out, find out why, create the schedule, get those little rituals working for you, and it'll serve you well. Domo arigato. Thank you.